real men, okay? Not no punk bitch, pussy begging motherfucker, man.
No, let me show.
Talking about how you don't want to rape a woman, man.
Bitch
ass niggas, man.
It's it's like a drop.
Period adventure, I told you.
It's Proverbs chapter 31 and verse 3. It says, give not thy strength unto work. That wasn't what you wanted, was it? No, that's right, no, it's me. Same. Yeah.
Well, if you ain't got one, then we can just carry on.
No, I do have it here, man.
I think it's chapter 2 and 10.
Yeah, 2 and 14. It's 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 14. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
Right, because the woman is the weaker vessel, man. A woman was not meant to lead. Really, a woman was not really meant to do too much thinking, man. Everything she does has to be basically co-signed by a man. It has to be in accordance with a man. When the woman Eve started doing her own thing and usurping authority, that's how we ended up in this mess that we're in today. Alright? You niggas don't know how dangerous it is to put yourself under the vibration of a woman in any way.
You're not a leader, man.
Because she's going to be weak and she's going to go off into the way of Satan, man. Women are not bearers of the light, man. They weren't set up to be that, man. Alright? That's why it's evident, man. It's evident if you look at this society that these women are 100 times more bugged out and wicked than these men are. That's evident, man. Who's got more faggot friends than these women, man? These women are off, man. Because why? They're just left to their own devices, man. They're like a child left to their own device, man. The scripture said they'll get unruly, right?
Yeah, Isaiah 3 and 12. As for my people, children are the oppressors, and women rule over them.
Yeah, women, which is totally off, man. That's totally off because you can't be. Once you're on a woman's vibration, that's the highway to hell right there, man. That's the highway to destruction, man. And guess what? That's totally unnatural and out of order anyway. And all that does is cause conflict, man. Because the man is going to want to be a man in his natural nature, and a woman really wants to be submissive, man. Scripture tells you if a woman maintaining her husband, she becomes what? Bitter and angry. Because a woman don't want to have to take care of a man, as in she's the one that's got to organize everything, the bills, and basically she's the CEO of the whole operation. A woman don't want to do that. She wants to have certain stuff delegated to her and do it. You know what I'm saying? The woman don't want to be the breadwinner, the one bringing in all the money, man. She gonna hate you, man.
That's right.
That's why a lot of them nigga women that got money, they find it difficult because they don't want to deal with a Jake that's basically got no money, man. Where she's the one, because she's just gonna get bitter and look down on you. She want a man that's got something, you know? Because it's in her nature, man.
That's, yeah, in the nature. It's naturally in genetics.
Women are naturally insecure, and men, we are not naturally insecure. We're naturally secure. We can be by ourselves and stand on our own 2 feet, man. Yeah. We don't stand around trying to hug ourselves. Look at the body language of women, man. They're fucking insecure, man. They need your security, man.
Yeah. They need. That's why we look on this road when we're out every week. We see it, man. The highest populace of people you're gonna see is women, man. Because what are they doing? They're shopping for clothes to justify themselves as a means of beauty. Because their way of justification is cosmetic, by them looking nice, then they feel comfortable.
Yeah, they're insecure, man. Hey, some of the most insecure bitches would be the finest chickens sometimes.
She scoffed at it.
Yeah. You know, some of the finest, you might see a bitch.
Oh yeah.
You might think the bitch look fine and she insecure as fucking hell, man.
That's true, man.
Women are looking for men for security, man. Not the other way around, but you niggas have got it all twisted out here, man. That's why your woman's skipping out on your ass, man.
That's part of being having integrity is part of being a man. You should know, as a man, you ain't meant to fucking, because this is the thing niggas got wrong. They'll be going out their way. They'll be behaving like the women out here, man. Buying all kinds of vanity, like jewelry, the latest trend in terms of fashion, to make them feel secure so they can deal with it.
Niggas are insecure, man. That's why you got this bitch running all over you. That's why you're accepting a low standard bitch. And you wouldn't dare tell her she can't cook.
Yeah.
You wouldn't dare tell her she can't cook, man. You fucking low life, man. You can't even tell your woman you don't like what she dresses, man. you gotta always say, no, I like it. Why can't you tell her you don't like what she dressed like?
Yeah.
You fucking simp. Because you're insecure. You're afraid she gonna leave your ass, man. You insecure simp. But not knowing that she got scared you gonna leave her ass, man.
Yeah.
That's
man.
That's the funny thing about it. Because when you really deal with women and you understand, it's really you can put them on like Black Dynamite, you know, and fucking with that woman. He said, like, you can come or you can go. It makes me no never mind, man. These women really, when you really show no remorse towards them, when you show them that I'm fine with or without you, man, they understand that, wait, this is a real man I'm dealing with.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Then they strive to be wanted. No, I'm talking about when you really show them that you don't need them, then they strive to be wanted. Then they strive because they want to feel value. They want to feel. But you niggas overvalue these bitches, man. When they ain't offering you a damn thing, man. But some pussy now and again, which she could lock that off from you like a tap.
Anytime. And the joke is, what you don't really understand is that all you gotta do is go down to fucking brothel and you can get yourself some pussy for less the price, man. So that shows you the value of women isn't fucking high. So that shows.
Hold on, you got the seed, man.
Yep.
You see, you Jakes, man. You're the one with the seed. You're the gold. You're the one to be treasured, man.
Yeah, you're the life holder, man.
In the family, the father is the true treasure, man. He's the one of most value, man. The sons, the men. You got this shit all twisted in your mind, man. Not saying that women don't have a place and a value, but you guys are blowing up a stock bubble on that pussy, man. And that bubble is gonna crash, man.
Isaiah 13:12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
Right, because at the end of the day, the Lord gave this truth, this knowledge, and this understanding, right? To selected men. The men are the bearers of the light. The women are going to make it by being with those men. The gateway to salvation for the women is really through the men of the Lord. That's the order of things, man. That's the position. There's order in this thing, man.
Can I chuck something else?
Yeah.
Because even when it comes into martial law times, then how are them women are like, okay, you know, God's dealing with me, I have a relationship with God.
They're gonna be scared as hell.
What the fuck? What? Okay. Let the Most High deal with, when men come to rape you, let the Most High deal with that, man.
You're looking for a man to come say.
That's all, man. Bitches ain't gonna, they ain't gonna be able to hold themselves in the thing, man. I've got scripture.
Yeah, so the man, really, you gotta start seeing yourself as being the treasure, because you got the crown jewels between your legs. So you guys are putting the jewels between the woman's legs.
That's right.
You guys are overvaluing the pussy, man.
They're casting their pearls before sweat.
You got the holy seed, and that shows you that these women don't see you niggas as shit, man. Because when you watch that Marco Polo had that one wife, the Elamite, and she was like, "Give me thy nectar, that I may bear thee a son." That's how women were in the ancient world, man. Women were dead to give a man, to take a man's seed, man. It's a meal ticket.
That's what. No, real too.
Yeah,
that is.
Because you see throughout our history, when you read the Bible, you deal with what the main point I want to go to is Samuel. Samuel's mother. She basically wanted a son, because the first son is dedicated to the Lord, man. So that's a precious. You get the first son. He's basically consecrated. The word there, actually, for when you deal with it in Exodus 13, is kodash, means holy. So that first son is holy. So that's possession onto your power, and obviously to the man as well. So that's a
yeah, because at first the priesthood was set up with the firstborn, but then it was
transferred over. So,
but it's double inheritance.
Yeah.
But you gotta look, man. It's a business. It's security, man. It's security. If a man's got if he's got 3 wives, right? 2 of the wives have got sons and all that. Don't you know basically those sons are gonna take care of their mother, man. When the father, if the father dies, right, and she becomes a widow, who's she gonna be looking to? The sons. Now, if you ain't got no sons, then you basically relying on maybe your daughter. Your daughter might be fucking gone, because your daughter would be married off, man. And she ain't got no control. She's in another man's house.
Under their control.
So your sons are really independent. So you're gonna be looking to have sons, man.
They're gonna
especially if your son's gonna be a prince. That's a meal ticket. If your son's a prince, which Jake ain't gonna take care of his mother, man? Hey, that was even in the scriptures where was it Solomon, his mother come in and said, look, man, put a seat there for my mother, and his mother sat down. You know she was living good. She was the son, the mother of the heir, man, to the throne. Because that seed has value, man. Hold on.
Great value.
The seed we're carrying is riches, man. It's riches, man.
It's salvation.
It's salvation, man.
It really is a meal ticket. That's the thing. This is the thing, man. Bitches they really don't know. They really don't know that. They're not going to know until that time happens. When the Lord shows us forth, Lord willing, up with the men of the Lord. That's when it's going to be known, man. But really, we got the sons of Jacob in our balls, man. We got the sperm of Jacob.
Hey, we were once one of them holy seeds, man. And another thing you gotta break down into the situation as well is you women were made for that. If, like I was saying to the brothers earlier, you women are like a shirt or a trainer. Now you might like a trainer and but at the end of the day, that trainer is nothing without you. That trainer was made to fit your foot. Without the trainer, you could just walk barefoot. A woman's whole meaning is based upon a man. A man's meaning is not based upon a woman. Because the woman was created for the man, not the man for the woman. If there were no men, there would be no women. But guess what? There could be men and the Lord could have made another different way. We could have just split in two. Not saying that's what happened, but it's like the heathen. If Israel weren't created, what would be the need for these heathens? These heathens are our slaves. They were made to be our slaves. If we're not here, where is their purpose in life? They have no purpose. We're here because Yahushua was created to be his brethren and his servants, man. Everything is in order, man. So you women have got to wake up to, you're going to wake up to the fact that if we didn't exist, you wouldn't exist. You wouldn't even been created in the first place, man.
And then you niggas need to value yourself as a man as well, man. That's what Jake needs to do. Need to value yourself as a man.
Your mind. Oh, the thing. Yeah, what the scripture said, the glory of a woman is the glory of the man, meaning a man like to have a good woman to look at. You know, it's my woman. But at the same time, your glory is greater. Desire not to be. Oh, man. You niggas, man. Listen, man.
They don't even know how to value a good woman, man. Because the only things that a nigga's gonna value from a bitch is if the pussy's good, if her face looks good, man. Maybe she's got a fat ass. That's all it's gonna be.
And now it's even worse than that, bro. She gotta have a overblown baby mama body. That's what's big in the game. Cellulite and all kind of. There was one bitch on Vlad TV, and she's meant to be some big twerker, and the bitch kind of the dress kind of showed her legs. Like her legs look like, say, someone had peppered it with gunshots, man. Like she had gunshot wounds in her leg. I'm like, oh man, god damn, bitch, go to the gym. But you see, because you niggas don't hold these bitches to no standard, man. A woman in a woman not so long ago. I'm not talking about 10 years ago. I'm like 50, 60 years ago. If a woman couldn't cook, clean, and keep her home, she was considered worthless. And people would talk about her in the streets,
and
man.
No one would marry that bitch.
No one would marry, and if a dude did marry her, it wouldn't be long until he was fucking somebody else, man. Because you know what Jake like a good meal, man. So if a bitch can't cook, man, he got another woman. In fact, that is famous on the islands, man. You know how famous it is for a woman to take a man because she could cook and the other woman can't? Because where you gonna go home every day? Where you gonna go home? You gonna go home and eat some hogwash? Or you gonna go home and eat that good, hey, that dude, the fufu that you made. That's a matter. The fufu. A man supposed to demand all of that from his woman, man. Women used to have to know medicine. Now these women today don't know shit, man.
I ain't gonna lie, you got some Edomite women out there. Because I come across one channel called Herbal Mama or something. And she's making tinctures, talking about.
Oh, they still bake and do all that stuff.
Do that. And she's got natural remedies to take care of her children. Like they're caring and loving towards their children. But then when you deal with our women now, it tells you that when the woman has become like the ostrich, she take where she's trampled towards.
She don't know no. She don't know no herbal remedies for flus. She don't know no herbal remedies for anything that her children or her husband can get. They don't. A woman.
She'll drag a newborn youth for vaccines for days.
Yeah, that's right.
Go to the doctors if you got a fucking little sniffles and shit. Like they don't know like nothing, and that's their job.
Man. They don't know how to sew a pair of trousers.
That's right.
That was
My mum
mandatory.
used to do that shit.
Yeah, that's
a myth,
thing,
man. That's a myth now.
I don't know a bitch that can fucking
Oh,
sew
a bitch
anything.
used to have to learn how to be a masseuse as well. I'm telling you, women in the ancient